Oh, gotcha. That's all right. We'll flip it. You probably have yeah, 10 o'clock is after here. So you change your name, Pat? It's your legal name. Gotcha. It's like, hold on, I'm seeing two mics here. So I think you guys know each other, Mike, Doug, Pat, or Mike. Pardon me? I'll call you Pat. That's what I'm used to calling you. Don't change it on me now. It totally messed me up. All right, let's get started, shall we? Right hand fist, power. Left hand, fingers together, friendship, tucking the thumb, humility. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here today. I appreciate it very much. Let's get started with some deep breathing exercises, shall we? All right. Wuji position, feet shoulder hip distance apart. Nice gentle bend in the knees, tuck in the tailbone. Head's lifted by the silk thread. We're going to breathe from the belly. Nice and relaxed, right? This is nice and relaxed. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Push the hands in front of us next. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, push the palms forward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Arms over the head next. Inhale to the heart. Exhale. Push the palms towards the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale. Deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Arms to the side. Make sure you don't hit anybody. We're kind of packed in here today. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Anything I can do, Doug? Just part of the joy, right? All right. If there's anything I can do, let me know. All right. Usually, deep breathing helps that. So, okay. Do whatever you need to do. We're all good. All right. Arms in the diagonals. Inhale to the heart. Exhale. Left hand up. Right hand down. Inhale to the heart. Exhale. Right hand up and left hand down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. Flap the arms like bird wings. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And lastly, gathering chi. Big, deep belly breath in. And long, slow breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. That's our breathing exercises. And I'm going to get you your water bottle in case you want to drink, okay? I'm assuming it's water in here. I don't know. You're taking a class with me. You could have spiked it. I wouldn't blame you. hmm I don't think we can get through all of them, but sure, we can work on some of them. Sure. All right. Good. All right. Warm up exercises starting at the neck, moving down from there. These first exercises are perfect. You can stay seated, no problem. So, from the Wu-Ji position, we're going to do the chin tuck. Try and keep that chin level, all right? Float the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin while looking straight ahead. Hands come out, chin gently floats up. And sink the chin down to the chest. Again, we float the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin. Feel a nice stretch. Hands come out, chin gently floats up. And sink the chin to the chest. One more time, float the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tuck in the chin. Hands come out, chin gently floats up. And sink the chin to the chest. Beautiful. Next neck exercise, looking side to side. We start out in the prayer hand position. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. And then we watch the right hand going over the right shoulder, look to the right, gently push down on the left. Inhale, come back to prayer hands. Tai Chi ball, now the right hand is on top. Watch the left hand going over the left shoulder, look left, gently push down on the right. And come back to center. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Watch the right hand going over the right shoulder, look to the right, push down on the left hand. Come back to prayer hands. Tai Chi ball, right hand is on top. Left hand, left shoulder, look left, gently pushing down on the right. And come back to prayer hands. Beautiful. Make sure you keep that posture as you're looking. Make sure that you're not leaning. Keep that good straight body posture, all right? Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Watch the right hand going over the right shoulder, looking to the right, pushing down on the left. And come back to prayer hands. Tai Chi ball, right hand is on top. Left hand, left shoulder, look left, gently push down on the right. And come back to prayer hands. Good posture, gentlemen. And relax the hands down. Forward, shoulder circles are next. Bring the shoulders back, then up, then forward and down. Shoulders back, up, forward, and down. One more time, back, up, forward, and down. Now reverse that. Shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Forward, up, back, and down. One more time. Forward, up, back, and down. Beautiful. Gathering chi, reaching for infinity, opening, expanding the body. Inhale, gently reaching out, reaching up. Exhale, relax the hands down. Make sure you have a nice gentle bend in those knees. Gently reaching out, reaching up. Beautiful stretch. Exhale, relax the hands down. One more time, gently reaching out, reaching up. Beautiful stretch. Exhale, relax the hands down. Good job. Touching heaven and earth, lifting the head up by the silk thread. Prayer hand position. Left hand up, right hand down, stretching the spine. And come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down, gently stretch the spine. And come back to center. Left hand up, right hand down, float the head towards the ceiling. Come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down, gently stretch that spine. And come back to center. One more time each side, left up, right down. Beautiful stretch. Come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down, gently stretch that spine. And come back to center. Prayer hands, relax the hands down. A little hint on that last exercise, as you're lifting your hand up over the head, we're not trying to stretch the arm, we're trying to stretch the spine. So you can leave the arm in kind of this position, which is a little bit more comfortable, and work on stretching the spine, floating the head towards the ceiling. That is really good exercise to help you with your posture, all right? All right, I keep checking to make sure that nobody's commenting on the class. So, all right, carrying the ball side to side from the Wuji position. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Gently turn to the left. Turn the ball over, right hand is on top. And gently turn to the right. Turn the ball over, left hand is on top. Gently turn to the left. Turning the whole upper body, not moving the hips. Turn the ball over, right hand is on top. Gently turn to the right. Turn the ball over, left hand is on top. Gently turn to the left. And then we turn the ball over, right hand is on top. Gently turn to the right. And then turn the ball over, excuse me, come back to center, prayer hands, and relax the hands down. That's our upper body exercises. Let's have a seat and do our hip and knee exercises, all right? And the crowd goes wild. So you guys got any big plans for the 4th? There you go. You gentlemen, anything? Awesome. Awesome. That's exciting. Cool. And are both your daughters married? Okay, I thought they were. One's married. Okay. You like the husband? Okay. Good. Good. We're on a live mic, so that's good that you said that. We're going up. We have some dear friends who he's a pastor in the Methodist church system, and he was a pastor up at Bellefontaine United Methodist, but they moved him this year to Kansas City. So his first sermon in Kansas City is on Sunday. So we're going to go out and support him, be there for him and his family. So, and they were supposed to have been moved in. The movers were supposed to be there on Wednesday, and they get there tomorrow. So they're going to be trying to move in, and he's preaching his first sermon to a church. So they have a busy weekend. So we're going to help them out and be there to support them and everything. So, all right, let's do our hip exercises. Since you're sitting in a chair with legs on it, go ahead and turn to the right-hand side of the chair, knees together. This first exercise is we're sliding the leg out, all right? Keep the right angle between the upper and the lower leg. Keep the leg coming straight up out of the ground. So not doing this or this or this, and not leaning also. Keep that upper body straight, all right? So my knees are together. I'm facing the right-hand side. I'm going to slide that left leg out. Feel that nice stretch. And then bring the knees back together again. Slide the left leg out and bring the knees back together again. Okay, so now let's add the hands, put a little bit more brain into it, right? So prayer hand position. Slide the left leg out as we gently push our hands against an imaginary wall on the right. And come back to center. Again, slide the left leg out, push against that imaginary wall on the right. Good job. And come back to center. Beautiful. Go ahead and relax the hands. Walk over to the left-hand side of the chair. We're going to do the same thing. We'll do it twice with just the leg, and then we'll add the hands, all right? So slide the right leg out. Feel that nice stretch. And bring the knees back together again. Slide the right leg out. Feel that nice stretch. And bring the knees together again. Now let's add the hands, prayer hand position. Slide the right leg out, push against that imaginary wall on the left. Try and keep that right leg at a right angle so you're not leaning the right leg. There you go. And come back to center. Once again, slide the right leg out, push against that imaginary wall on the left. Try and keep that leg coming straight up out of the ground. And come back to center and relax the hands down. When we do this, we're not going to get as good of a stretch when that knee's up. We're going to get more of a stretch on the inside of the legs, all right? All right, shake those legs loose. Good work, gentlemen. Let's do our second hip exercise, pushing the foot into the ground, lifting the leg in the air, keeping the back straight, keeping the body straight, okay? All right. There was one other thing I wanted to say, and I can't remember what it is now. So my grandmother said must have been a lie. We're going to start with the left leg. Lift the left leg to the chest, hands behind us. Keep that back and the body straight. And then relax. Hands in front of us and push down on the left foot, hard as you can. Push, 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 push. And relax. Pause for 1 second. I thought of what it was, and it wasn't a lie. When you lift the knee up, imagine you're kind of floating your head towards the ceiling simultaneously. That helps you keep your posture, okay? So lift the left leg, keeping the back and the body straight. Float the foot to the ground, hands in front of us, and push down on the left foot, hard as you can. Push, 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 and relax. One more time, lift the left knee to the chest, back and body stay straight. Nice posture, gentlemen. Good work. Float the foot to the ground. Hands in front of us and push down on the left foot, hard as you can. Push, 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 and relax. Beautiful. Right leg, same. Lift the right knee to the chest, hands behind us. Keep the back and the body straight. And relax. Hands in front of us and push down on the right foot, hard as you can. Push, 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 and relax. Lift the right knee to the chest. Don't have to tell you about good posture. You're doing it. Relax. Hands in front of us and push down on the right foot, hard as you can. Push, 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 and relax. One more time. Lift the right knee Head's lifted by that silk thread. And relax. And then hands in front of us and push down on the right foot hard as you can. Push, push, push. And relax. Beautiful. Shake those legs loose. Anything I can do, Doug? Okay. I don't mean to keep asking. Oh, okay. All right. I just want to make sure. Heel kick is next. Great way to build leg strength. 4 motions. Pick the leg up, kick the leg out, pick the leg back up, float the foot to the ground. Keep the back straight, keep the body straight. Punch out the opposite hand, and remember, it's okay to smile. Don't make me tell jokes. Hands loosely gripped at the belt line. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out the right fist. Pick up the left leg and float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out the right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. I'm going to do it 2 more times each side. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out the right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg, let the foot hover over the ground, then float it to the ground. 1 more time. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out the right fist. Pick up the left leg, let it hover over the ground, then float it to the ground. Beautiful. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. And then pick up the right leg, let it hover, and float it to the ground. Beautiful. Shake those legs loose. I need to get some more water in me. All right. Next. Having fun, Mike? Too much fun for a Friday, right? All right. Hard to sit like this, isn't it? Keep practicing. Seriously, keep practicing. Build core strength. So, when I first started doing seated Tai Chi, I was in my mid to late 40s, and I couldn't sit this way for very long at all. I was surprised at how long I couldn't sit this way. Now I can do it for hours because I've been practicing with it. So yeah, it just takes practice. So when you're at home tonight, practice sitting like this. Practice sitting in this Wuji position, if you will. So, all right, toe kick is next. Everything is the same. Only difference is now point the toe forward, okay? Hands loosely gripped at the belt line. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out the right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out the right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out left fist. Pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. I'm going to do 2 more. Make sure you're doing part 3. When you bring the foot back, let that foot try to hover above the ground, all right? Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out the right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out left fist. Pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. Good job. 1 more time. Sit up nice and straight and tall. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out the right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Good job, gentlemen. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out left fist. And then pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. Shake those legs loose. Nice work. All right. Let's do our ankle exercises, starting with the left leg. Touch heel and then toe. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, and toe. Back to center, right foot, heel, and toe, heel, toe. Now, make sure that you're not moving the leg, flex just the ankle. Heel, toe, excellent. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, and toe. And back to center. Left foot, second ankle exercise. Touch little toe, big toe. Outside of the foot, inside of the foot, little toe, and big toe. Back to center, right foot, same. Touch little toe, big toe. Outside, inside, little toe, and big toe. And back to center. Beautiful. Shake those legs loose. Good job. Any questions on those 12 exercises? Now, I have on my website, the taichistl.com, I have, if you scroll down, there's a media section, and there's a button that says document and training library. If you click that button, I have a listing of those 12 exercises. It doesn't really have instructions. I mean, it basically says second ankle exercise, little toe, big toe. So it's not instructions, but it's a list. And so it's really easy to print out. And I have some students that will print it out, stick it to the wall, and use that as a guide to help them remember those exercises. My goal is to get you to do those exercises like on a daily basis. All right. Maybe you like to exercise in the morning. Great, do that. Maybe you're an afternoon exerciser. Great, go ahead and do that. The advantage of doing it in the morning is it's probably going to help your balance throughout the day if you get it done in the morning. But once you go through it and you don't have me yapping and everything in the middle, you can go through those exercises in about 10 or 15 minutes. Okay? And in my years of working with people with Parkinson's, the people that exercise on a daily basis, those are the ones that have the best journey, I guess is a good way to put it. Okay? All right. So let's do this. Let's practice one of the, in fact, I wore a shirt. Did you see my shirt today? Wave hands like clouds. So let's practice wave hands like clouds. Let's do it from the chair. And then if we're feeling okay, we can practice it standing also. Okay? Now, as I like to teach this exercise, as you start teaching Tai Chi forms, you find that one exercise builds off of another exercise. And so cloud hands actually builds off of the warm-up exercise where we're doing this exercise. Cloud hands actually builds off of that exercise, which I know it sounds kind of strange, but when you start looking at cloud hands and the way you move the body, this isn't that much different than this. Except with cloud hands, you start shifting weight also. But we'll get to that, okay? So let's practice the hands first, okay? And we're going to start with that warm-up exercise. So from the Wuji position, I'll mirror you as I do this. So Tai Chi ball, left hand on top. So we're going back to that second hip exercise, or second lower spine exercise. Turn gently to the left, keeping that ball and the belly button connected. Good job. Turn the ball over, right hand is on top, and then gently turn to the right. Turn the ball over, left hand is on top, and gently turn to the left, and then turn the ball over, right hand is on top, and gently turn to the right. Excellent. Turn the ball over, left hand is on top, gently turn to the left. All right, now we're going to divert from that pattern. So we turn the ball over, the right hand is on top. Now we're going to reposition our hands. So that left hand, turn it palm down and let it ride just over the top of the thigh. Okay, so I have about an inch or 2 inches between my left hand and the thigh. My right hand, I'm going to drop the elbow a little bit, float the fingers up, and then rotate the palm out. It's almost like you're telling somebody to stay away. All right. And now I'm going to bring both hands over to the right hand side. When I get to the right, I'm going to shift my hand. So now the right hand is right above the thigh, palm is facing down, and the left hand, the palm is facing out, almost like you're trying to tell someone to stay away. And then you turn to the left. Shift hands, right hand's on top, the left hand, palm is above the thigh, right hand, palm is out. Again, it's like you're telling someone to stay away. You tell them, hey, I know Tai Chi, back up, dude. Wait, or turn, sweep is a better term, sorry. Sweep to the right, and then shift the hands. Left hand is on top, and now sweep to the left. Shift hands, right hand is on top, sweep to the right. Shift hands, left hand's on top, and sweep to the left. One more time. Shift hands, right hand's on top, sweep to the right. Shift hands, left hand's on top, and sweep to the left. And then to end it, we're going to float the right hand up, turn back to center, and relax the hands down. Excellent. Looking good. So one way to enhance this is, if you remember when I talk about the warm-up exercise, I talk about I'm rotating the body to the left and the right without moving the hips. So this is easy to practice in the chair. We're sitting in the chair. We can't move our hips. But we also want to employ that same thing as we're doing cloud hands. So sometimes we can do cloud hands and I can do this with my hands, but notice I'm not doing anything with the trunk or with my body, right? My belly button is staying facing the front and I'm just moving the hands, all right? Instead, what we want to do is as I turn left, notice my belly button turns to the left and then I shift hands. And you can see my belly button is facing a little bit in this direction and then I turn back. Oh, I'm sorry, I was turning to the right. Now I'm turning to the left and I shift hands. So I'm rotating my belly button. I'm really not moving my hands, but I'm turning my whole upper body. Shift hands and then I turn the whole upper body to the left. All right. So this is an important distinction. Number one, you start building up these core muscles, which is it's important for everybody. Um, but I think it's especially important for my Parkinson's friends because people want to, your Parkinson's symptoms show up in your hands and your feet. So that's where people want to direct their exercises. You want to make sure you keep a strong core. Those are the foundational muscles of the body. All right. It is also good for our balance. When I can turn this way and this way without using my hips, I can get a pretty wide field of view without moving my body at all. So if I'm standing here, I turn, I can catch like that computer screen over there and turn in this direction, catch that white bucket there. That's a lot better than trying to turn and do this, which could make you a fall risk, okay? So let's practice that part of it, okay? Prayer hand position, concentrate on turning the whole trunk, all right? So I'm going to turn to the left, drop the left hand down over the thigh, kind of reach out with that right hand, palm out. And now I'm going to turn the upper body. I'm not going to move the hand. I'm going to turn my upper body to the right. And then when I get to the right, I'm going to shift my hands. The left hand is on top. And then I'm going to turn the upper body to the left. Focus on rotating the belly button. Shifting the hands, right hand's on top, turn the upper body to the right. Shift hands, left hand's on top, and turn the body to the left. Excellent. Shift hands, right hand's on top, turn the upper body to the right. Sorry, my mirror is foggy today. Shift hands, left hand's on top, and turn the upper body to the left. One more time. Shift hands, turn the upper body to the right. Shift hands and turn the upper body to the left. And then float that right hand up and come back to prayer hands and relax the hands down. What's interesting about that exercise, when you practice it a lot and get really good at it, you will find that your hand doesn't cross the center line of the body. All right. So my right hand doesn't cross the center line of my body. It looks that way because I'm rotating my center line. So now my center line isn't here. My center line is over here. So to the untrained eye, it looks like I'm crossing the center line of my body, but I'm actually not. As I'm shifting and doing this, I'm moving the center line of my body to the right and to the left. Okay? So this is another good exercise to practice from the chair. Okay? Let me get a drink of water. Any questions so far? Is this interesting you or is it boring the heck out of you? Okay. All right. So let's simulate weight shifting while we do this. Okay. So the way that we simulate weight shifting from the chair is if I say put your weight on your, again, let's back up for a second. The hip exercise we did where we lifted the leg and pushed the foot down, right? That exercise, you can use that exercise to simulate a form. So if I say put your weight on your left foot, you would push down on your left foot. If I would say take a step with your left foot, you pick your left foot up and set it down. Now, we're not expecting you to walk in the chair or anything, but that's the way that you simulate. So if I say put your weight on your left, push down on the left foot. Put your weight on your right, push down on the right foot. Step left, pick the foot up, set it down. Step right, pick the foot up and set it down. So let's apply that to cloud hands, all right? So prayer hand position. Let's try and put hands and feet together. Let the hands down for just a second. Let's try it just one. Put your weight on your left foot, so push down on the left foot. Excellent. And now push down on the right foot. So I'm putting my weight on the right and relax. Beautiful. So let's add to that. Push down on the left foot and step with the right foot. Pick the right foot up and set it down. Now shift your weight to the right and step with the left foot and come down. Push the weight, put the weight left, push down on the left, step with the right, and put the weight on the right and step with the left. Seems pretty easy, right? All right, so let's add the hands in with it, okay? So, prayer hand position. I'm going to start by turning to the left. Left hand over the thigh, right hand is palm out. I'm going to put my weight on my left. I'm going to step with the right, set the right foot down. Now bring my hands over to the right. And now I'm pushing down on the right foot and step with the left foot. Shift hands. Bring my weight from the right to the left as I turn to the left. I'm going to step with the right. Shift hands. Oh, hang on. I have to think of something. Hold on. Step, shift, sweep. All right. So shift hands, left hand's on top. See, even instructors have to go through it. And now my weight is on my left, so bring my weight to the right as I turn to the right. I step with the left foot. I shift the hands. And now my weight moves from my right to my left. The weight's on my left. I step with the right foot. I shift my hands. So the right hand is on top. Right hand is on top. And then I bring my weight from the left to the right. So I'm pushing down on the right foot. I step with the left foot. I shift hands so the left hand is on top. And now I move my weight from right to left. I step with the right foot. I shift my hands. And I move my weight from my left to my right. I step with the left foot. I shift my hands. My weight comes back over to the left as I sweep left. And then I float the right hand up, relax the legs. And then I open and close and relax. Now, was that easy peasy? Oh, Mike says it was. Good. There's a lot going on there. Talk about using your brain to exercise. But that's the mantra that we use is step, shift, sweep, step, shift, sweep. We just um, we imagined it for the chair, if you will. Okay. All right. So let's do some meditation, shall we? Okay. Any questions about the cloud hands? All right. You guys did good. You did really good. Um, I'm not always able to cover that far with cloud hands. So let me shut off the lights. Let me see. I don't know if anybody showed up. Sometimes Daryl shows up for meditation. Nope. All right. So let's do a relaxation meditation, shall we? Pardon me. I find that usually works best for my Parkinson's friends. So sit up nice and straight and tall. If you're able to sit up on the edge of the chair, awesome. If you don't think you'll be able to sit this way for 10 minutes, go ahead and slide back and use the back of the chair. You want to make sure that you're maintaining this good posture. The Chinese believe that when we start like bending forward or slumping forward or moving to the side, that our energy doesn't flow as well. They believe our energy flows a lot better when our body is in this position. Okay. So you want to do what you can to maintain this position. All right. Now, this works out good. There's only four of us, if I count myself. There's only four of us here. So we'll have less distractions, but that doesn't mean that somebody doesn't come early to the next class and walk in. What happens is, so our brain is bombarded with all kinds of different things that we have to do. The weekend's coming, so you're getting together with friends. You're keeping everybody out of your house, which is probably a good weekend. And Doug's having his daughters come over, so you're probably thinking about, oh, well, for this weekend, I need to get this done and this done before I do it, or maybe something happens, somebody, driver cuts you off on the way over here or something, and you're still kind of mad about that or something. So I hope it wasn't me, is all I can say. The So my hope is, or what you want to try to do is try and release all those thoughts from your mind. So you're not thinking about what happened previously. You're not thinking about what could happen today or this weekend. You stay present in the here and the now. And that's when you hear that term mindfulness, that's what they mean, is that you're staying in the present time. You're not worried about the past or the future. All right. One of my mom's neurologists said, constantly thinking about the past leads to depression, and constantly thinking about the future leads to anxiety. And so you don't want to be in either one of those camps. You stay in the present and the here and now. A really good way to do that is constantly bring things back to deep breathing. Just because I tell you not to think about what's going to happen this afternoon doesn't mean that you will. However, what happens, so when you think like, oh, I need to get the car repaired, nope, I'm going to come back to the breathing. Just ignore that thought and just keep bringing it back to the breathing, or I'm going to do relaxation. So, maybe you start thinking about the car and I'm talking about the legs. You go, nope, I'm not going to think about the car. I'm going to think about relaxing my legs or my pelvis or whatever. Okay. And one other point, and I see this happen. This happens not only with, I see it happen more dramatically with people with Parkinson's, but I see it happen to people without Parkinson's. I'm going to talk about the inner stomach, okay? And that's that weird feeling you get in the pit of your stomach sometimes when you get scared, or let's say that guy cuts you off and you think you're going to hit him, and you get that really weird feeling in your stomach. Or like when when you're with your kids and your kid falls or whatever, and that feeling you get in your stomach, that's what I'm talking about when I talk about the inner stomach. Okay. And what I see happen a lot of times is when I get a Parkinson's person to kind of relax that inner stomach, the dyskinesia a lot of times will go away, or tremors will go away. Okay? It's really amazing how it works. And it kind of ties in the Chinese world, our body has two brains in the Chinese world. They have the brain that thinks, and they have the brain that remembers. And they believe that our intestines are the brain that remembers. And so we have two brains connected by a spinal cord or column. And so this is the brain that remembers. And so we're trying to relax this brain that remembers. All right. And it's kind of interesting. One of the latest theories of Parkinson's is platelets develop in the gut and travel up the spinal cord, and that's what affects our dopamine production. So that's one of the theories. They were working on this before the pandemic. I don't know what's happened since then. That's kind of interesting. It kind of falls into line with that two brain theory. And then one other quick note, then we'll meditate. Um, our colon is made up of two different cells: muscular cells and neurological cells, brain cells. Isn't that interesting? So anyway, so this is the brain that remembers. So you want to relax this brain that remembers, and that's what I mean by the inner stomach. Okay? All right. Sitting up nice and straight and tall, feet flat on the floor, head lifted by a silk thread. We're going to take a few cleansing breaths. We're cleaning the mind of any thoughts, all right? So let's inhale, big, deep belly breath in. And then as we exhale, release the mind of any thoughts. Not thinking about this morning, this afternoon, later this weekend. Stay in the here and now. Inhale, fill the lungs with air. Exhale, release those thoughts into the room. Don't hold on to them. Let them go. One more time. Big, deep belly breath in. And then as we exhale, release those thoughts into the room. Now let's start with our feet. Long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, we relax our feet. Feel our feet relax. All the muscles become soft. Once again, inhale, filling our lungs with air. And as we exhale, relax all the muscles in the feet. Feel our feet become soft. Let's move on to the lower leg. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, relax the muscles in our lower leg. Relax the muscles in our ankles. Let's do that again. Big, deep belly breath in. As we exhale, relax the muscles of the lower legs. Feel the calves become soft. Relax the ankles. Let's move on to the upper legs. Big, deep belly breath in. As you exhale, relax the upper leg, the thighs, the hamstrings. Relax the knees. Again, filling our lungs with air. And exhale, relaxing the upper legs. Now let's move to our hips. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through your hips, relaxing the hips, relaxing our bottom. Inhale, filling our lungs with air. Exhale, relaxing the muscles of our hips and relaxing our bottom. Notice your legs start to feel a little heavy right now. Let's take another big, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, relax all the muscles of the legs, our hips, upper legs, lower legs, feet. Feel the legs become soft and gentle. Now let's move to our torso. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as you breathe out, relax the muscles at the front of your belly. Imagine you're breathing out through your belly button. Let's do that again. Inhale, filling our lungs with air. As we exhale, again, breathing out through our belly. And now we're going to work on that inner stomach that I was talking about. So take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And then as you exhale, release all of that tension that you hold within your inner stomach. We're relaxing the intestines, relaxing the stomach. Again, inhale, filling our lungs with air. As you exhale, relax all the muscles, that inner stomach. Let the stress and tension drain away. Anxiety, the nervousness, don't hold on to it. Let it flow away. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, filling our lungs with air. And as we exhale, let go of all that stress and anxiety, tension we hold in our inner stomach. Let it flow away. Now let's move to the lower back. Take a big, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through the lower back. Feel the lower back relax. Again, inhale, filling our lungs with air. Exhale, relax all the muscles in the lower back. Feel as your lower back relaxes that your legs also relax even further. Now we're going to move to the upper back. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as you exhale, imagine you're breathing out between the shoulder blades. This is where the Chinese tell us we hold our anger. Again, inhale, filling our lungs with air. And as we exhale, release that anger. If you're mad at something or someone, let it go. Don't hold it inside of you. Release that anger. As you release it, feel the body calm. Let's consider our hands. Take a big, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through your hands. Feel the hands relax, become soft. Again, inhale, filling our lungs with air. As we exhale, relax all the muscles in our hands. Keep your eyes closed so you stay focused on your breathing. Move to the lower arms. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as we exhale, relax all the muscles in the arms. Relax the wrists. Let's do the lower arms again. Big, deep belly breath in. And as we exhale, we relax all the muscles in the lower arms. Relax the wrists. Feel the hands become even more soft. Let's consider the upper arms. Take a big, deep belly breath in. As we exhale, relax all the muscles of the upper arms. Relax the elbows. Feel your arms start to become heavy as you do this. Do that again. Inhale, filling our lungs with air. And as we exhale, relax those muscles in the upper arms. Now let's consider our shoulders. Take a big, deep belly breath in. As we exhale, relax all the muscles in our shoulders. This is where we hold a lot of our stress. Let it drain away. Let's do that again. Inhale, filling the lungs with air. Exhale, relax all the muscles of our shoulders. Feel the shoulders connecting our arms and our back and torso together. Let's do the shoulders again. Big, deep belly breath in. And then as we exhale, relax all those muscles in our shoulders. Beautiful. Now let's consider our neck and our head. Take a big, deep belly breath in. As we exhale, relax the muscles of our neck. Relax the muscles at the back of our head. Relax the muscles at the top of our head. Inhale, filling the lungs with air. Exhale, relax the muscles of our head and relax the muscles of the face, forehead, cheeks, eyes, jaw. Let's do that again. Inhale, filling our lungs with air. As we exhale, relax all of the muscles of our face. Let's finish up. Take a big, deep belly breath in. And as you breathe out, feel a wave of calmness wash from your head down through your torso and arms into your legs and your feet. Any remaining stress and tension, let it drain out of your body through your feet. Take a big, deep belly breath in. And as we exhale, feel that calmness wash the body, stress and tension leaving the body through the feet. One more time. Inhale, filling our lungs with air. And then as we exhale, feel the body in a state of relaxation. Beautiful. Nice job, gentlemen. Look at how nice and relaxed you are. Look physically, look at your body. Look at how relaxed you are right now. It's a great feeling, isn't it? That was about a little less than 15 minutes of meditation to get you there. No drugs, no doctor prescription. Good job, gentlemen. Okay. Now that I've got you so relaxed, you're going to melt in your chair. All right, I'm going to turn on the overhead light. You can leave your chairs where they're at. I hope we have some other people coming. So, nice job. Look how relaxed you are right now, sir. Sure. Sure. Do you want me to set those down? Or? Look at how relaxed you are. That's awesome.